mister.
Hello, mister. Hey, of course.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Hey, partner. Hey, mister. Yeah.
Back again. Nice to see you. It's all spread out right here. Come see. Use it well. Very good. Done deal.
Thanks.
Oh, there, mister. You looking to do some fishing in the area?
Ma'am.
Hey there.
Come here. Yeah. Buddy? Whoa. Oh. Whoa, easy.
This ain't happening.
Hey there, girl. Yep. Hey there, mister. Giddy up. Hey, partner.
Hey,
Looks like hard work.
there isn't any other work I know.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Hey, mister. Yeah. Yeah.
Who is it?
Me, Arthur.
Roll out the red carpet. Arthur's back.
Easy there.
Did real good there, girl.
Yeah, hold still, girl.
Hey,
Good boy. Hey, what are you working on?
fire arrows.
Interesting.
Been working.
You give me a bottle of moonshine and I'll make you some.
Moonshine. Whiskey do?
No, has to be moonshine. Whiskey ain't strong enough.
Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Got that moonshine for you.
Okay, thanks. I'll make some arrows for you later.
Sounds good. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right.
So what do you think of this place?
You folks sure move around a lot.
Yep, that's how it goes. Hey,
Mr. Morgan.
Trelawney.
Hello there, Arthur.
Oh, there he is. Big bad Morgan. Not now, Uncle. I ain't in the mood.
Drink cow piss instead of milk again? You're milking the wrong bit, son. Milking the wrong bit. That's a metaphor, by the way.
If you say so.
Or is it a simile? I can't remember. I feel like I need some cow piss myself.
You okay, Arthur? You want to talk?
Yes.
What's been going on with you?
I don't know. I've
What?
been acting kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. How so?
I've been killing. A lot. I mean, innocent folk. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's bad, Arthur. That's real bad.
I know. I just... Well, you know me.
Sure. I know you. But then you go act all crazy.
You're up, but I've always been crazy.
No, you haven't.
Maybe Ma could put a spell on me.
And maybe you're just being a fool.
No, there's always that.
Mr. Morgan, I had your stuff unloaded.
Thank you.
I put you in one of the upstairs bedrooms. I thought that would be a little nicer for you. I mean, the place is a dump, but we can survive here.
Yes, it's great if you love alligators and mosquitoes.
Exactly. Anyway, it's left at the top of the stairs and head on to the end of the landing.
Thank you.
Okay, sweetheart? Hi, Mama.
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
Well, don't explore too far. Sure is nice seeing the kid back around.
I don't know if I could have gone on much longer.
All in the past now.
Hey.
What we doing so far south, Arthur? I don't like it.
Seems as good a place as any to get chased by the law, Miss Tilly.
You ain't so dumb as that, Arthur. I'm a Negro.
I know. I'll keep you safe, Miss Tilly.
My mama was a slave until she was 15 years old, Arthur.
I'll keep you safe, miss. You have my word.
Hey, Arthur. You want to talk? Hello, Uncle.
Hi there.
You okay, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look okay.
I'm fine.
What you been doing?
Acting like a fool.
How so?
Well, I've been robbing a bunch of people that didn't deserve it. Taking the easy money.
My, you have been busy.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
You're a good man, Arthur. Underneath, I mean.
I've lost my mind, Mary Beth. It's finally happened. I don't feel in control.
Just stay calm and do what you do best.
It seems I'm best at mayhem. Sure, I'm no better than Micah.
Yes, you are. Just do what you gotta do and stop getting into trouble.
We'll see.
察されてそうなおじさん。なんで、また置いてかれたって撃とうとしたのが分かったんや。 おじさんを置いて行って食べるラーメンは美味しいか。美味しい。牛肉うめえ。ステーキラーメンかな。 おじさんもお肉食べ出した。お腹開いたんやな。内緒にしといたる。
Yep. Yep. Okay there. Easy now. Okay then, girl. Yeah. Easy, easy. Yeah. Slow it up. Yeah.
Who are you?
Arthur, dumbass.
Ain't even gonna ask where you've been.
There we go.
Good morning, Arthur.
This is not for me. Nor me. But we're alive. But Sean's not. Jenny, do you believe in heaven, Miss Grimshaw? Excuse me? Do you believe in heaven? Heaven. Yes, you know,
Good. We really needed this.
Sort of thing. You know, I once was engaged to a man, long time ago. He died.
Sure. Might as well make some money off it.
I ever knew. I believe he's in heaven. I never knew that.
Very good. We were getting low.
Just make sure it goes into the pot and not your pocket.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Thanks, Pierce.
Hi there. How's things? Yeah, good. So, yeah.
ステーキラーメンとは
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out on the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì. I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's-his-name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Evening, gentlemen.
Evening.
Say what you want about the people around here.
Glass of champagne,
They're friendly.
Get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one. Just big enough for me to swim the length.
Well, hello, gentlemen. Featherstone Chambers. Pleased to meet you.
Heston James.
What a beautiful evening. True. This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
The truth is, since the war, the country's doomed itself.
I disagree.
It's my weakness, my worst vice.
Perhaps you should have it whipped out of you like you advocate whipping the sin out of others.
Not whipping, sir, working, and besides, my vice is between me and my mate.
Don't even exist.
Keep winning.
That didn't work out so good. Oh, no. I should not. I need 2 bits. Oh, you're not such a Philistine.
You weren't that much of a Philistine. Is that
Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a good
Hey, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
But, Mr. Miller, the Indian problem is not an urban problem, but a rural problem. And here in Saint Denis, we have problems of our own.
I beg to differ, sir. It is not a rural problem, but a human problem. An American problem. Do we want to end this century yet more besmirched with blood and guilt because of more sins? Do we wish to better ourselves? I'd hope the latter.
As of course do I, but things are more complex in matters of man than in the heads of the intellectuals.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Hello there.
Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Evening, ma'am.
Hello, sir.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
9. ハンドガンで鹿を3頭仕留めたわい褒めたい。
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Hey.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him! I
I will not have standards slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
How do you do?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think...
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
何のゲーム?
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Good morning, Arthur.
I tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right.
About what?
Saint Denis.
How so?
It ain't romantic. It's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about
The
people
Hunter Call
drinking
of Wild
blood.
や
Human
狩り趣味の
blood
や
in
つ
town.
That's just a silly old wives' tale.
What? Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you?
Depends on whose blood.
Very funny.
She's frightened of romance, Arthur, so she makes up nonsense.
Don't we all?
Whoa.
Thank you for your help with Miss Jackson.
Don't mention him, Miss Grimshaw.
You're a fine man, Mr. Morgan. Sometimes, at least.
Thank you.
関係ないけど無双オロチのアテナが余計に凶悪になってた。あれ以上凶悪になってどうするんや。
mister.
Good morning, mister.
Mister.
Morning, friend.
Adam!
You lost your scent.
You, mister, excuse me. Move! Hey, boy. Hey, folks.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Bien ici, ma petite chérie.
And how are you today?
Soldering on. Damn the weasel.
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
Hey.
There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
達筆やな。
Bonjour, monsieur.
Olga's going to have to let his truck loose.
My wife is going to leave me for a man she met at the docks.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello, miss. Bonjour.
アテナは一定時間、石化の光をそこらに乱反射させる技をゲットしてしまって手がつけられなくなった。
You okay, boy? Look out! Shit! Hello?
Fine morning, partner.
Buddy? Hey there! Hi there!
You're about to witness true justice in action. When a beautiful young lady ridiculed your disfigurement, you murdered her in cold blood. For your awful vanity and pride,
ハリーす
you
ごい
will
んやな。
pay. You'll pay her, all right.
At least you'll die ugly as you live.
Any last words before the noose?
That ugly bitch deserved what she got. Oh, you! Hey, remember my friend? Help me out again, would you?
There you go. I heard the neck snap. Cruel and abhorrent behavior will not stand in this country. See his legs twitching. Justice won this battle, but the war is far from over. Heed these words. Bravo! Kinda makes me hungry.
You know, I
watching that.
helped that man.
I know what you mean.
Took him to the doctor for his arm.
Feel alive.
Yep. Strange time.
Go for some crawfish.
Hey, partner.
Hello.
Hey there, mister. Howdy. Ma'am! Buddy?
Hello, mister.
Hey, mister.
Hello, sir.
Hey, officer.
Hello?
Okay. What are you dressed up like that for?
Oh, I am a wanted man, persecuted for my art.
As bad as it is, I don't think that the art is the problem.
In Paris, they say leave, go far away. We will never understand you here. I say, I go to Saint-Denis. They say that is not far enough. It seems to me that they were right. But it doesn't matter. Now, I go to South Pacific. They always tell me the light there is perfect for my work.
Well, so long as they weren't telling you that just to get you on the other side of the world.
Perhaps. It doesn't matter. Help me get to the next ship. They are watching the port, and I need a chaperone.
Okay, come on.
Oh. I'll tell you what I want, miss. Civilization. So repressive, so stifling. I can hardly breathe in this city.
Yeah, I kinda know what you mean.
Why I thought I would find my way in a country founded by Puritans, I'll never know. I know those men. Oh, I shot on that bar. Quick, behind here. Keep up, keep up. We go, we go. We are away. Come now, follow me.
Those fellers, you shat on their bar?
But of course, I needed to shit. Hey, come on! My fresh excrement was better than any of the drinks they served in there.
Remind me to avoid that place.
Back, back. The moneylenders. We go another way.
That man owes us money. Hey!
We go through here. What's this? Quickly! Oh, it's nothing. I thought I knew him.
Please do not do that again. Now get moving, come on. So, wait. You ain't sold none of your work?
There is always a heavy demand for fresh mediocrity, but new kinds of brilliance. Not so much.
The new kind?
今なんかすごい絵だった。
Where you going, pretty lady?
Anywhere you want, mon ami.
Oh my goodness.
This way, to the end of the docks.
I was going to buy the red ones to bring out the colors.
Hush! Hey, I may know these people.
The blue was altogether more serious. But maybe something gayer.
A purple, perhaps? We are in Saint Denis, after all. What are you looking at?
Bar shitting, money borrowing, wife stealing. You sure got a way of ingratiating yourself with people.
If the purpose of life was to be liked, it would be very boring indeed.
I've developed the feeling the purpose ain't to be hated.
Hate, love, they are the same. I provoke, I challenge, I amuse, doing what? With my impropriety. A mediocre life is meaningless. A bold life, filled with art and truth, dirty truth.
Look at you, pretty little thing!
Hello, boys.
Come on.
Come on back now, baby.
I hope the sailors know who they're bunking with.
We have many weeks together. We will get to know each other well.
Well, good luck to all of you.
Relax. Hey, up here. She is my ship. We made it!
Let's go.
Oh, no.
I got him. He's out here.
More friends?
I have a lot of friends around here.
Who's talking now, huh? Charles? Come on, you better hope this ship's leaving soon.
Ah, merci, merci. All aboard for the South Pacific. Adieu. Merci, mon ami.
So long. If they don't like you in the islands, keep on going to the South Pole.
Ah, yes. I hear there the light is really fantastic. Au revoir.
The blazes?
Out of the damn way!
What's up? Oh, God, Heck.
Ain't that a thing?
That's crazy.
Couldn't ask for a more beautiful day.
Pretty day like this makes life worth living.
I'm hoping that mask's for the dust.
All due respect, you better remove that mask before asking for service here.
Hello, lady.
That man spells trouble, don't it? Hello there.
Howdy, ma'am.
Hello.
Hey.
Howdy.
You can see my face, so I gotta see yours. If not, I'll have to fetch the law. This how you want it? I'm just gonna pretend you don't exist.
Okay, then. There.
Thank you. Things go a lot more efficient when everybody obeys the rules. Farewell. Howdy.
Hey there, folks.
Hello, sir.
Hey, y'all.
How do you do?
Fella told me yesterday there's now more lawbreakers than honest earning folks around. Back again?
Howdy, mister.
Okay, my girl. Officer. Hey. Hello, sir.
Hey there, mister.
Hey, mister.
Hey there.
Take a pamphlet!
Hi there, mister. Okay there? Hey, partner.
Hello?
Mister.
Hello there.
Bureaucracy. The modern
Hello.
hell. And personally, I prefer the fiery pits. Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
You know, I think I'll be
Bonjour. It's so bad.
Hey, partner.
目的地がわからてん。
Wait up a spell, partner.
It's still rolling from the road.
What's got you frolicking around these parts? Not much to be happy about, way I see it.
What is it with the men round here?
The Mormon Raiders turn up bigger than you.
Hey, partner. Hey there, mister. Yep. Arthur!
Gents, you know, it's good to sit down for a minute. You know, I can't remember what I was going to say.
Come on now, Pearson.
I can't remember.
Hey there.
You know, they say that's the first sign of madness. Is forgetting shit. I had something real interesting I was going to tell you boys and all, and I can't. It would have been amazing. Good shit, I'm sorry. I am annoyed with myself. You know, my daddy started forgetting things. And it didn't turn too good for him in the end. I just hope that I'm not gonna have that kind of future. May he rest in peace. See, he liked moonshine with his whiskey, and he said it was something about the combination. And by the time he passed, he didn't know his left from his right. It's bad business. I just hope that's not what's happening to me. I mean, I don't like mixing drinks. All right? That's the problem, is mixing. You don't.
Hey there. How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station.
熊に襲われてて必死だっ
I took a
た。
look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there, the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
Women and children, inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Arthur, we need your gun down there. Arthur, go on! Damn crap! Come on, damn Driscoll!
What's happening? Driscoll's! Get up!
Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
Pearson.
Get inside fast. Come on, quick. Don't let it... Don't let anyone back through that door.
Arthur!
Hold here! Any more casualties?
Just Kieran! At the moment.
Let's try and keep him there.
Look out! They're on horseback! Back! Look! Wagon! We're getting overwhelmed! Fall back to the house! Holy...
That old house ain't gonna keep us out!
Back to the house! Come on! Everyone stay calm! We need some something in front of that door. Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Is everyone accounted for? I think. Hey, I said, is everyone accounted for? I don't...
No! I think!
Hey, there! Get them all!
Never take my O'Driscoll in. Shut up, Marston. You see what happened to him? Sadie, I gotta go help. Cover me!
We got us a lobby over here!
This is Adler! Sadie? Sadie! Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, they don't. That's close, Arthur. This is what you do. Come on. We need somewhere to dock this. Back toward the house, all right? They need us!
Mrs. Adler?
Mr. Smith?
You got him? Running!
We do! Rome ain't gonna be pleased, but let's get it. Marshal Target! Hold back! They was ready!
Cowards!
Cowards! We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Sorry. I should go focus on my devotional.
Oh, Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
Kieran?
He was such a gentle soul.
この点にしとくぜ。
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards
キーラン
pay,
いいやつ
Arthur.
だったのに。
If we get the chance,
Mr. Smith?
we surely shall.